Hi, everybody. This is Matt Young, PAML principal. Today is April 30th. I know this is April 28th. Started a couple days ago. It's my weekly communication for this week, our first week back, our first week returning with 4 days of in-person instruction for 7th and 8th graders. Away we go. As always, my purpose here is to communicate our care for students and safety, alleviate as much fear and anxiety as I can by answering questions and communicating our commitment to high quality and rigorous learning. As always, our community commitment here still holds true. We're still trying to stay vigilant. What we do here is great, but also what we do out in the community is super important as well. As always, wear a mask, wash your hands often, practice physical distancing, stay home when you're sick, follow statewide guidance, and stay vigilant. Stay careful. Things are looking really good, and let's hope they keep going so we can have as normal a summer as we can. As always, love this slide. It's not about just one thing like vaccines. It's about all of the things we do that are going to help reduce our risk here at school. I updated this slide this week. Students who need to be home for any reason can check in using this schedule, single document for grades 5 through 8. Made some changes because our 7th and 8th graders are in the building. The different teams made different decisions based on the needs that they have. If we need more opportunities to check in for specific reasons, we'll create them. But much more streamlined now. Our Wednesday schedule will stay the same. That's over here on the left part of the slide. Just want to share a 21-22 school calendar here. We are really starting to think about next year and all the things that go along with that. That's available for you on this slide. Reminder about health screening shifts. We'll be out there. It's very much self-directed screening. Thanks for doing that before you come to school. Lots of different activities here. This is a document for signing up for classes next year. A bit of information in the document. I'll talk more about it during our Step Up Night in May. But essentially, students can choose 8th grade Spanish, which is a full year course, or an Algebra 1 opportunity in 8th grade. There's quite a bit of context to go along with those opportunities, and we'll talk about them at the family meeting in May. But just so you can start wrapping your head around it, the sign up is there. If families are seeing this who are enrolled in our fully remote program, please get in touch with me. Just trying to get a figure for how many folks we have in the building next year. Please be prepared to go outdoors. Today was pretty wet, but we had some windows where we were able to get out there. Just try and get your students out the door with what they need to be comfortable outside. It is a big part of what we do now, as it should be. We are planning an 8th grade celebration on June 8th. This 8th grade celebration does typically happen during the school day. Haven't quite nailed down a time, but it will be during the school day. It will be outdoors, so we can accommodate as many people that want to come. We'll get in touch with more safety protocols, but I wanted to get that date on your calendar. Tuesday, June 8th, 8th grade celebration. If there is inclement weather, we'll just keep pushing the day back so we can make sure we hold it outside. Lots of end-of-year events here, all of them happening in May, one last one in June. Step-up activity with students. We'll get you more details as we go, but I wanted to get these dates on the calendar for everybody. Unbound Summer Camp brochure right here. Check it out. Would love to see as many people taking advantage of Unbound Summer Camp as we can. And this is a repeat from before break. We are going to get into some sensitive content in WPE. Might bring up some questions, some feelings for your students. Don't hesitate to reach out to me, Ms. Quevedo, or Ms. Dombach, if you need some support from us. Happy to help. So final slide here. Will 8th graders be getting a tour of the high school as part of Step Up activities? Yes, absolutely. Should things go as planned for 8th grade celebration on the 8th, we'll be looking to have our 8th grade students get up into the high school, meet some teachers, see the space, talk all about it on June 10th or 11th. So stay tuned for more details on that. As always, thank you very much, and have a great weekend.